You guys ready for the main event? Are you guys ready for the main event?
Oh yeah, I've been
this
ready.
main event. A couple years ago. This is gonna be crazy. A couple of years ago, we did some fan films, and
Yeah, these guys did.
me and Dustin did.
Nick wasn't born yet.
Nick was at college. Nick was actually learning things.
Yeah.
We were learning how
We
to hit
learned a
each
lot
other.
of
We were
things.
learning how to hit each other in the head. And
We were learning how to not look like two nerds.
They were reverting back to their
Yes,
childhood
sticks.
ways.
fighting in the woods.
exactly.
I mean,
We were trying not to look like nerds fighting with
Exactly.
sticks.
I know.
But
You
we
tried.
definitely did.
yeah,
We actually
still
tried
kind
to
of look like.
oh yay.
Now we're down at the bottom corner. Yeah. I don't know why we're whispering. They can still hear us. Oh, you're right. They can hear the audio.
The sound designed by Dan. Dan, you did all the sound,
some
at
sound
least the
design,
editing
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
That was our early production logo. Like
Yeah.
this is
Studio.
all like,
Angelique did this cut right
and
here.
we figured it out like right before we submitted it.
Oh yeah, all this was really last second. We had about a couple weeks to edit it. Whose voice is that?
That's me. Oh man, it sounds so cheesy now. To me, but it works.
Do it, Dustin.
I don't know if that was in tune with what they have.
Here's the Steven Spielberg
Yep.
Actually, the episode of Mandalorian.
Mandalorian did
Yeah.
it. Yep. He's very
Look at that
Spielberg-esque.
beard.
Oh man,
Very
look at
proud
that.
of this.
Look at that man bun.
We must be close, brother. We must. I can sense it.
I can sense it.
Oh man, our it's better when we fight, I think, than
Yeah.
talk.
Well, we didn't
The
really plan this
choreography
stuff
was on
out. We're
point.
like, okay, we gotta like
There
set
it is.
the
We found
stage to.
it.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
there's the lightsaber.
I don't know,
Well,
brother. I've got a bad feeling about
This is
it.
all
Let's just grab it and
overdubbed
go.
too. None of this what he actually said.
Wait, brother, no!
I think maybe that line you said.
Yeah.
Some very early effects here
Well,
as
yeah,
well.
I mean, you didn't really have a boom.
Boom. No, we didn't have a
There was
boom.
no
mic.
boom. So
boom.
you had to. You
Mic
said
and
it
everything.
in the video, but then had
Yeah.
to record it again.
So I got corrupted by the blade, and I just immediately started fighting my brother.
And we picked yellow because it was historically in the EU wasn't yellow like kind of a villain.
It was kind of just. I think we chose yellow just because it was a
Oh, we
different.
spent so much time on this.
Yeah, we did. We spent a lot of time on the choreo. You know, looking back at it now, and even what some of the judges said during was on point. We kind of. It was almost like the run through before the actual thing.
There's
'Cause we-
better takes that we did of this that we didn't keep when I look through it.
Yeah.
But because we had so little time, we're like that one.
It works. Yeah, we had to use what fit too, and we only did like 1 or 2 takes of a lot of these. So it was like one take.
Right there, I actually did get stabbed in
I
the
did
neck,
get stabbed in the neck, and I apologize for that.
but we kept it.
Yeah,
He bled out.
Oh, but
Yeah.
then, so then I touched it,
that was fun.
and boom, lo and behold, now I'm the villain. Wow, good job.
Rolling down the hill there. Oh man, my extendable light pike. Well, we actually made that. I was quite proud of that actually.
I don't think like has there ever been?
There's been light pikes in
Light
fan
pikes?
films,
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect.
And
I've
some
never
have
seen
done
one before.
extendable, but I don't think they've ever actually done working extendable. They just kind of jump cutted it in a lot of ways. I've seen one where they kind of jump cutted it. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's a word. Jump cutted.
Yeah, jump cut.
But-
use jump cuts.
Yeah.
To make it look
like,
faster. Yep.
Yeah,
Everybody does that.
and to do the
Yeah.
extend, they didn't actually have it extend. I actually had this extend. This is an actual working
Yeah.
prop.
Yeah, this was.
Yeah.
This took some doing.
And the other end, it wasn't a double-sided blade. I wanted it to be an actual pike for reach and for kind of double-sided when I needed it, but also so I could do a move like that and not kill somebody, which I think is more of a Jedi thing anyway.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah,
know,
and when you slam that down, you punched it back in.
yeah.
So now it's just back to lightsaber.
And we wanted the progression of the fight to change. We didn't want it just to be one-on-one the whole time.
Yeah.
So if you notice, we had one-on-one, and that's kind of like a theme of a lot of our films, except for one. We did just one-on-one fights, but we tried to keep that very entertaining.
that
Our
running scene behind the back, I think I did like 35
That
takes
is
of it.
like
That's
cut,
why I'm
cut,
all
cut, cut,
sweaty right here. It's
This
like all
is
of a sudden-
probably this is later on in the filmmaking though,
Yeah.
and we got way faster.
This is the
way
fourth day.
better.
Yep, or third day.
If our
Fourth day.
intensity was about this for the whole thing,
Right.
Yeah.
I think we would have done and placed higher in the choreography.
I agree. And they said as much.
Yeah, they did. And the biggest surprise,
You beat him up.
I knocked him out. Extendable light pike.
Yeah.
Nobody.
You heard it. It went trrr, boom.
Yep. And the biggest surprise of a Star Wars fan film,
We must get rid of it.
nobody
It's too
dies.
Right.
That was the surprise.
No.
That
One
was
dies.
literally one of the biggest surprises.
We had an outtake there where we must get rid of it. It's too dangerous. And I'm like, you think?
Yeah. we should show them
we
that.
We should
show
if
pull
we
that
can.
one up.
Yeah.
I did a goofy. Oh,
Yes.
so it's cut in half, but we
Cut in
wanted to
half,
show
we were
that.
alluding to more. We
Yes.
wanted to make more.
So the saber is still out there. We didn't do a very good job of getting rid of it.
we literally made that saber, that one, out of PVC pipe and paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got some YouTube
It was
comments
crazy.
here. Yeah.
Well, let's finish up this and then we'll read that comment. So, yeah, we always love our endings.
Yeah. Okay, so let me get to
like
these
Let the
comments here.
Sabers.
Yeah, we had a little bit of play. Ooh, ominous.
Whose hand was that?
I think that was mine. That
I'm
was
not-
mine, and yeah,
Let me
that's
go
how
back
we
over
ended it.
here.
It was.
Yeah.
We like to do cliffhangers. It's fun.
Okay, here we go.